support. If I was in Chaox position right now, oh, the question is, if you were in Chaox position right now, how would you feel and your actions after? If I was in Chaox position right now, I would understand what I did wrong, and I would try and grow and learn from it, and really just put my best foot forward from now on, and because it's important to always be moving forward and learn from well, from your mistakes really, and really grow from it. And if you're able to do that, you can continue to be in the scene and be successful. I'm gonna ask her like one or two more questions, and I'm gonna go over like just the rough outline of what happened and the options that are available so you guys can understand a little bit. So, someone asks, was Chaos removed mainly because of worth ethics towards the team rather than his performance? Why did the team decide on Wild Turtle? Um, the replacement is absolutely not dependent on performance. It was more of his mentality and his attitude towards the team and towards players on the team. I'm just gonna be blunt. It's just his attitude towards Reginald was, or Andy, or my brother, was sort of unacceptable. And you hear a lot about people saying how you can't be a player and a manager, but you know that's just how it was, and it just happens to be that his attitude was out of line when it shouldn't have been. And it wasn't just once, it wasn't just twice, it was a continuation type of thing, and it just happened too frequently that it affected everybody on the team. And so something had to be done. So that's basically all the questions I'm gonna be answering for tonight. I'll try and post it on YouTube. You guys can parse out the important part. There's a lot of downtime. I know it sucked, but just it wasn't really scripted. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna answer, how I'm gonna answer it. I'm getting the questions continually, so I'm doing the best I can. And so I'm just gonna go over before it ends, just kind of give you guys a general idea of what happened. So um, just pick up off of what happened at Dallas. Um, I'm sure you guys all saw it. You saw that, you saw the interview and you saw the show itself. It portrayed Chaos as, he showed up late and the team thought it was unacceptable. And they told him, and then he showed up late again, and they told him again. And by the third day, they wanted to make sure that he wasn't going to be late. So they all woke up, ate breakfast together, and then they were several hours early to get some practice and some strategizing in. And he just disappeared from breakfast, and they couldn't find him. And so clearly that upset everybody on the team. And so uh, what they what they wanted to do when they get back was they wanted to sit down with him and tell him what he did wrong. But a lot of things happened between that and LCS that really just made it so he had to be benched. And so that's that's what happened. I can't reveal any more than that because I'd be ruining the episode for anybody that wants to watch it. I'd be ruining it for CBS too. So, um, just fast forward a little bit. You guys heard the announcement today that Wild Turtle will be a permanent sub, and so clearly something bigger has happened in between, and so um, more on that will be in the episode. I feel like I'm plugging the episode. I'm not really trying to. I'm just saying that I can't talk about it because of the episode, and I'm kind of like vicariously plugging it. So, um, but for those of you guys that are worried about Chaos, I felt like we were pretty fair with the decision, and I thought we're pretty fair with um what we would do for him after the decision. So he took it really well. Um, he took it like a champ actually, and on top of that, we we also understand that this is something that's really important to him. It's a very important to his livelihood, and he's invested a lot of time into it. So we made sure that he's got paid for the entire month, and then next month he's gonna get his check as well. So he's not gonna be worried financially for at least 2 months. Um, we made sure that he can go anywhere he wants to from here. He happened to choose to go home, so we booked that flight for him. Had he chosen to stay for a couple of days to clear his head and travel around, he had the option. We would have booked the hotel wherever he wants, take him there. If he wants to still explore, but he opted out of that. He wanted to go back to New York. Um, on top of that, we're still, despite him not being part of the team anymore, he still has positive feelings towards the team. So we're still going to be working with him. He's still going to be part of our network. We're still going to be promoting him as our streamer. Make sure he gets back on his feet in the downtime and make sure he's taken care of. Our manager is going to help him contact any team he wants to contact if he wants to look for a new position on another team or the same position on another team. And so at the moment, we're talking to Riot to find contacts for teams and managers in Asia because he does speak Chinese, and that is an option that he was looking for. And so, you know, his future is wide open right now, and we're hoping that he has the best of it, and we're gonna help wherever we can. So that's basically the situation. And anything else, you're probably gonna have to figure out through the episode because I think I signed something that says I won't blow the episode too. So it's more gonna be just it's gonna be more than just a slap on the wrist. They're gonna probably slap me across the face if I blow too much. All right, so that's basically it. I'm gonna just end this vlog right now and kind of cut out. All right.